Hi, this is Angie with Simply Life Spirit Guided, and I'm going to do an overall energy reading for today going through the weekend. I will still do weekend readings, but I feel like this energy is all blending together with this today's and the weekend. So let's get a spirit animal card and see what the overall energy is going to be. And we have giraffe, and that is visionary. Rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path, stand tall in your self worth, and love with a big heart. So I love this, like setting goals, setting visions, moving forward on the right path. And yesterday's reading, I believe it was yesterday's reading, was like you are on the right path. You are moving in the right direction. And let's see, what do we want to start with? Let's start with the wisdom of the oracle cards. And can I have the overall energy for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday going forward from today? I have one out. I feel like there's one more in there, even though we're going a little further than the number of cards that we usually do. There it is. These all came out. I'm going to keep these. We'll go through these separate. They're saying there's a message in there, but let's see what we got here. For our first card out, we have time to go. It's time to get into go mode. It's time to get into moving forward, getting out of that stuck energy and quit playing small. It's time to go. It's time to get into the big energy to find that peace. The next card out is peace. To find that peace moving forward. You're never going to have that peace if we don't get unstuck. I feel like for the collective right now, there's just so much going on in so many different ways in life. Like I'm not really good with astrology and all that stuff, but I know there's a lot of planetary stuff going on. There's a new moon coming up. There's things going on in the world that has got our attention now, and we need to all come together. This collective energy is going to bring light and love, like bringing us all back together. I feel like this weekend is going to be very important. There's some kind of energy shift coming. Community is the next card out, and that's 8 with abundance. So I feel like there's going to be some collaboration or getting together to get that unstuck energy moving again. Like this could be collaboration in business partnerships, it could be a collaboration in families, relationships, friends, a business partner, coming together with like minded people, having the same idea and moving forward. I have some funny stuff going on there. Let's try that. Sorry about that. And co create, definitely getting together with community to co create, because I feel like the saying two heads are better than one keeps coming into my mind right now. So I feel like that's something very important that is going on like this weekend. And why? To go back to remember your why and the truth be told. They just have so much coming out here. Like, okay, we're going to put your overall energy card over here. But remember your why when you co-create, when you choose your community and who you're going to work with and how you're going to get unstuck in this area. Remember your why. Like the Akashic records, your book of life is here. Your why is already in there. You need to figure out your why, go move into your why, and keep that in mind as you're moving forward in this collaboration process. And you got truth be told as well with that. So you already know the answers. You already have that wisdom inside of you. And I think we had that card yesterday too. It's still just moving on into that same kind of energy. Like the big changes are coming. Like I feel like everybody's just over all the bullshit. We're just like done with it and learning to move forward and learning to move on and move out of that energy of being stuck. Like we're at the angry stage now. Like I'm just over it and here I go. I'm going to do this thing. And the bonus cards coming out, we got to be fair. I'm not going to pull these into the reading. Thinker and poised and exchanging gifts. So those all came out at once. So I feel like this is the energy. This is what it's going to take moving into that. Like, to be fair to yourself, to give yourself another chance. If you're in that stuck energy, you're thinking it, but you're overthinking things. You're poised for great things. And there's going to be an exchange of gifts when you go into this community and co creating. There's an exchange there. There's an exchange of energy. There's an exchange of gifts that is going to take you farther than you could have gone on your own. But always like be fair to yourself, to be fair. Um, Own your power, own your thoughts when you collaborate with someone, own the part that is you, praise them for the part that is theirs, bring them together. I just really feel like this is a really big energy this weekend. Like they just keep saying two heads are better than one. So we're going to put these over here to the side. We'll keep them out to keep that energy going, but I'm not going to pull them into the reading. And let's see what we have. Can we clarify these cards that are on the table, please? All right. So we have trust yourself with this. I love that. With the time to go. It's time to really figure out exactly what you want to do. You're at the top of this mountain now. You've done all the hard work and it's time to go. It's time to take that leap of faith. It's time to do the thing. It's time to get unstuck. And I feel like that's the energy that's here. Like it's determination. Like I'm just done. I'm over it. I'm going. If I don't just do something, I'm always going to do nothing. I feel like it's that energy. And just trust yourself when you're pulling that forward. That's exactly what you need to listen to is that gut feeling and that intuition. And you have she feels and she knows. So with this peace coming in and community, you've like I said, you already know what is bringing you that inner peace. You feel it, you know it. Like I'm over it, I'm done with it, it's time to go. Thing that I just said, it's you're feeling it. You just truly, it's in your heart, it's in your knowing, it's in your being now. Every journey starts with a single step. So, this collaboration, coming in, co creating community, every journey starts with a single step. So, you need to just take that first step in that creative energy. And it doesn't matter if it's messy or if it doesn't matter if you don't have the whole picture right now. It all starts with one single step. Just take that step, stay in that energy. I feel like this energy is just like, kind of a bristling kind of energy, like, I'm over myself, I'm sick of my shit, I'm moving on. And I feel like that's the energy that's going to be this weekend. If there's projects you wanted to get done around the house, this weekend's the weekend. If there's a business deal you wanted to put together, this weekend is the weekend. If there's family you wanted to resolve situation with, this weekend is the weekend. This is like I said, I'm sick of my shit and I'm moving on. And brings it to form, into form, action. It's taking that one little step. Action is going to bring it into form. Your thoughts, your ideas, remembering your why and doing it because of your why is going to bring whatever it is you're trying to manifest and pull forward. That's going to bring it into form, is taking that one small step, that action. And you have, I love this, in the world, not of the world. You are in this world. You are not of this world. You have a higher consciousness. You have more you can pull from than what is in this earthly plane, what you can think about on this earthly level. You are not in this world and not of the world. You are here for a reason, and you have figured out your reason. You have figured out your purpose. You know how you need to move forward, because everything, your desires, your wants, your hopes, your dreams, your wishes are not coming from you. They were put in your heart by God, and you are ready to move on that because you are not of this world. You are of His world. And that's with the Truth Be Told card. So let's clarify the rest of the cards on the table. I think I'll pull out some different cards for tomorrow's reading. So we have activation. I love that. Trust yourself. This is like an activation, like this I'm sick of my shit stuff. That is your activation, because now you're going to move forward, because now you have a purpose and a place to go. You have a dream, a want, a wish, a determination, a fight in you. That is your activation to move forward. And you have renewal, like you have renewed energy. That stuck energy is going to be moving because you are just that determined to make that happen. And when you do, miracles are going to come into play because you're taking that just one step, and you already know. So those miracles are going to come into play, and you have leadership taking the lead in that co-creation, going after someone that you know can help you, and you can help them. You're going to do, it's going to be fair and it's going to play out right and everything, but you need to take the leadership role in it. Take that first step. And then you also got purity coming out, unicorn with purity. And that's coming out because you are purifying that energy. You are getting it out of that stuck energy. You are bringing real new life into the energy this weekend. And let's clarify these cards on the table, please. And clarify these cards on the table for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this weekend. And you have adventures. I love that. So during this activation and this renewal, it's going to seem like a great adventure to you. It's going to be like new and different, a whole different kind of energy that is moving you forward. And can we clarify the next cards, please? And you have trust. You need that renewal is coming in, and the miracles are coming in, but you have to trust. That's the faith and the trust. You need to do your part. The universe will do their part. Whatever you want you to, but you need to trust and have faith. And you also have release. So we're releasing that stagnant energy. We're moving out of that stuck energy. That very first card out was a very stuck, heavy energy, but it's lightening up as we move forward. But that's a reminder right now, release, like shedding those leaves. In the fall, the trees lose their leaves, so new leaves can come in the spring. We need to release all the old things and the things that no longer serve us so we can bring in the new things. And that's the renewal that we had right up here. Okay, it's on top, they're saying. So tell me where I need to stop for the perfect message. And after renewal, we have relaxation. So that's when you're going to be able to relax, let your hair down, let yourself just breathe. I just feel like I needed to take a deep breath. You need to just breathe because this is all going to be an adventure. But they're telling me, going back to that why, you need to keep understanding and knowing your why. You had a reason that you started this dream, you started this wanting a relationship, you started wanting this job, you started wanting your own business, you started wanting to bring things together in a relationship or in a family. You just need to remember that why and work towards that why again, or heal that why and close out that why. That's an option too. These are manifestation cards, Moonology manifestation. I feel like there's a lot of moon energy coming into play. It just feels like it's going to be strong, like this new moon is going to be strong. Should have looked up to see when it is. I'm sure it's not far off because I can already feel that energy. All right, your first card out is trust that all will be well. So while you're on this activation phase, like pulling forth all the things that are going to activate this new determination in you, trust that all will be well. And you also got release control right over release. So you're releasing all the old things that no longer serve you. You're releasing the things in your life that you no longer need, but you also need to release the control. You can't control the outcome. You can do your part and work towards your goal, your wants, your needs, your wishes, and God will do his part. So you need to release control of the outcome because we don't always know the outcome. It doesn't always come out exactly the way we pictured it, but it will come out exactly the way it needs to come out. And you have reflect on your priorities. So as you're releasing these things, some of these things might be hard to release. Some of these things might be hard to let go of, but reflect on your priorities. Are they really serving you? Are they hindering you? Are they making you happy? Do they delight you when you think about it? Just really reflect on your priorities and take a reality check. I can't talk tonight. Take a reality check. So just reflecting on the priorities. They said that goes with that card. So reflect on your priorities and take a reality check. Really be honest with yourself when you check in. Do you really need what it is you're thinking of removing? Is it serving you? Is it making you happy? Is it making you glad? Does it bring you joy? These are all things that you need to reflect on and take a reality check for. And what can we do to bring this energy to a close? What do we need to do to bring this energy to a close, please? So we have stay the course. You're moving in the right direction. So exactly what you're doing, coming out of that stuck energy to get to your path and bringing it forward. They said you're going in the right direction. And this is also the card number 4, which is building a firm foundation. So getting out of that stuck energy and moving forward and just staying the course. Like, sometimes it's hard, and this, especially this part when they're asking you to release stuff, that is always hard. So just stay the course. It's not going to be easy, and it's not going to happen all of a sudden, but it is going to happen, and it's going to be worth it. It is safe to let go. You are surrounded by love. So you have your angels, ancestors, and guides coming in, protecting you, guiding you, and they have your back. You're in the love of the universe. You're in God's love, and everything moving forward on this right path. It's happening exactly the way it needs to happen. And you are here for a purpose, learning to realize what matters to you. So reflecting on your priorities and taking a reality check, you are learning what really matters to you. And when those things come to mind and you really take that reality check and ask if it still brings you happiness and joy, you will know. And you are here for a purpose. You are here to serve that purpose. And it's getting things out of the way so you can have a more direct, clear path. And believe in your power to manifest. Breathe in. That's not even what it says, and I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But breathe your reality into existence. So bringing your dreams into existence, like believe in your power to manifest, because you do have all the power. You can bring anything to you. It's already in existence, and you just need to call it to you and accept it. So believe in that power. And these are angel messages. Can we have some angel messages to close out the reading, please? You have honesty and communication. And I believe we had that yesterday or the day before, too. So, some honesty and communication. Always stay honest with yourself. And that's going to bring that stuck energy even faster when you can be honest with yourself with your reality check. Just keep being honest, communicate clearly, let people know what you need, let people know what you expect from them, be open, honest, and communicate that as honestly as you can, and take a step back. So just taking a step back when you're contemplating what your purpose is and if things are serving you or not, and if it's something you really need to let go or you just need to move to the side, where you need to put it in your plan on your path. And no, the answer is no. I swear we had that before too, and you just saw me shuffle these. So, if you have a question, the answer is no. And can we clarify this no, please? Earth and ground. So just stay grounded when you're ooh, they're saying really get grounded, like going forward when you are here for a purpose and your answer is no, really get grounded so you can feel that no. You'll feel the answer. You will bring the answer in yourself. You already know the answer, but you need to just ground yourself into Mother Earth because she will nurture you through that. And oh, I love this. And holy love. You have holy love coming in at the end, showing you that the angels always have your back. God always has your back. God always has a plan. And sometimes it looks awful messy and it's awful scary to get there, but He always has it figured out. He is not ever letting anything happen to you. It's always happening for you. There's always a lesson to learn and joy to celebrate in everything, and raise your vibration. So staying connected, get to that conscious connection with God, get to that Christ-like connection, and you are going to raise that vibration that is going to bring everything else into play so much easier. So I hope that helped for an overall this weekend. We'll get into some nitty-gritty ones. They're telling me there's a couple different decks to use this weekend, so we'll have a little bit of different ones coming out and maybe a different spread. I don't know until they tell me what to do. So I hope you have the most amazing weekend. Remember, working on that stuck energy. It's really hard to do, but it's worth it in the end. When you can get that energy moving, things are going to start happening in your life. So I will see you again tomorrow and have a super good night. Talk to you soon.